Okay, so new Civ 5 stream. This time we're going to be doing another DLC Civ. This is the Goths, and so their unique ability is that non-mounted land military units may use enemy roads before the industrial era. So if your opponents have already built roads, your non-horse units are able to use these roads, which increases your mobility going through their lands, which is kind of nice. Like the AI doesn't always make the best road networks, but it does allow greater mobility. So let's say like if you take one of their cities, it'll probably make it easier to capture their subsequent cities because now you're able to better move your units along the roads. It's sort of a nice ability, but it's not necessarily the best, just because like if you've already taken an enemy city, then it's likely you're already doing pretty well against them in the first place, and you're probably going to keep taking more of their cities, and you're probably going to have your own workers building roads anyway. So it's kind of like if you can take one of their cities, you can probably take their other cities too. So, but this ability kind of helps that, but it's probably not going to change the course of the war. I'm just making it a little bit easier. And capturing a fort and capital triggers a golden age. This would be a lot nicer if it was capturing a fort and city rather than the capital. But I think this is a little bit better bonus compared to what Assyria gets. For Assyria, you get a free technology if you capture an enemy capital. The problem, though, is that the tech, you might be one turn away from getting that tech, or it might be a tech that's like sailing or something doesn't have a high science cost. A golden age is probably a better ability. If you go for a domination victory, you'll probably get a fair number of golden ages from this. So it's a nice ability, but it's not game changing, I would say, but it's nice. They also have the Hob, which is a stable replacement, which gives you plus 10 production for building land units instead of mounted units, which is what the stable normally gives you. And it gives you faith and production from horses, sheep, and cattle. And so, okay, you get extra faith, which is a little bit nice. And you get extra production from building land units, but not from building mounted units. So I would imagine if you stack this with a forge, which also gives production from land units, you can probably get a decent land unit production in your cities. So if you're going to be building more non-mounted units as opposed to mounted units, it's probably nice to stack with what am I thinking? It's nice to stack with a forge. The problem is, though, cavalry units can be pretty good. Like, that extra mobility is really useful. So, but is it worth it? I mean, you can build better melee units, you can build better ranged units, but you're trading that at the expense of not having faster production on your cavalry units. So that's plus the extra faith. And I believe it has a lower production cost too. So it's a decent improvement, but it would be nice if it also give you the extra production for cavalry units. And they also have the Gatter, which is a swordsman replacement. And so it starts with Drill 1, which is extra combat strength in rough terrain. And it also has double healing when it pillages a non-road improved tile. So if you're like around an enemy city and you get hit, you can then pillage that tile and you get gold from it, and you also heal from it, but you get double healing points, which is definitely really nice because like pillaging to increase your health after being hit is a really nice ability, and doubling that is really like you could probably be close to 0 and then pillage, and then your health would be close to being at 100 again. Combine that with like bringing a worker in with you, so you pillage the tile, then you have your worker repair the tile, and then once it's repaired, you can pillage it again. That allows you to like probably maintain a lot of health on your units. So I can see that being a good tactic when taking their cities. And as far as getting drill, I mean, it's by the time swordsmen aren't really as useful as pikemen when it comes to classical era units, because they're not as good. Like you start using the typical melee land units when you get muskets, and swordsmen, like I believe pikemen are stronger than them, and then swordsmen are quickly turned into long swordsmen, and then musketmen. So but because they have drill, if you stack that with a barracks, you can potentially get like drill 1 plus cover if you want to use that to siege a city. So that's something that's useful. You can kind of like stack drill with the other promotions, but you really are only going to have like a barracks as a promotion building when you're building swordsman units. You're not going to have armories out yet. So So that's overall the Huns. They seem like a decent but not great civ. Maybe tier 2, tier 3. And we're going to be playing on Pangea, small. We're dropping down to Emperor because that deity attempt last time didn't go that well. It was okay, but and I've never played the game with this civ before, so I wanted to go on Emperor rather than Immortal. We're going to do it on Quick, and we're doing strategic resources. So let's start this game.
Hail, Alaric.
And we might see let's try, I don't know, compo rush someone if they're close by, because it is on
your people shout your name,
Emperor.
Raise their sword.
Okay, so we have a nice little river start with grassland and plains tiles, and looks like some desert floodplains up there. I'm seeing copper. I'm not really seeing any other unique luxuries though. Okay. It would be nice to have 2 unique luxuries on my borders. I suppose you have to take what you can get though. I don't know. I'm a little bit tempted to come over here because I would like that hill start. Because I could, or this is a hill, right? Yeah. I could plant right in this copper tile. I'll get the benefit of being on a hill. I'll get so I'll get a little bit more production. I'll be able to get windmills. I'll still be next to this river system. I'm gonna get the copper right away once I get mining. So I think that might be our best bet. And I don't see any cattle around us, which is a little bit annoying. So let's grab pottery. Plant our city here, production focus. Gonna work this nice marble tile, or this stone tile rather. Let's come up here. Okay, so we're kind of close to the coast. Let's go. Scout monument. Okay, cattle up there. More stone, more copper. This could be a decent city spot if we have the happiness for it. Okay, lots of bananas. And we have salt over there, so this could be a good city spot right here. Although maybe we plant next to the mountains to get those observatories. That could be something. So +1 population, cool. Let's work a growth tile. Lots of cattle down there. We will grow to that eventually. Marble down there. It's too far away though, but it's potentially another settle spot. We have more ruins. So the southern end of the continent. Let's grab that, 70 gold, cool. Okay, so we'll eventually grow to this marble tile, but we can't really get another city right there. Let's grab animal husbandry. We're gonna get faith from those horses. Should probably bring a scout around here because of the rough terrain. So we have 2 unique luxuries over there, so that's definitely a good city spot. Okay, Ottomans. We're gonna keep working growth. Set up a granary and a shrine. Lake Victoria, that's really nice. I don't often get that one near me.
Thou shalt.
Okay, barbarians, more ruins. Is Shoshone up there? I'm guessing. So we grew to the copper tile. So we can work that for some more gold. Let's do that. We already have copper online, right? Or we need mining for that, so let's grab mining. I want those ruins, but I don't want Those barbarians to kill me. I don't think they're gonna attack me. There's the Shoshone.
Chief Pocatello.
Want to pay me for the embassy,
Inaen
thank you.
Hanimidena.
Sarah Cruz. Okay, that's unlocked tradition. Where really do you want to get a settled spot over there? So the city's going to attack that, so maybe we'll move next to it. Hopefully attack it. So we get one more production when we're working that tile, so let's see that. Grassland horses. Okay, the barbarians are right on the ruin. Should be able to kill that. Nope. Okay, the city state will kill it then. Barbarians coming towards our city. Okay, yeah, I can grab that ruin. Free culture. I guess we'll take that. Let's hit them. We have minings that should boost our happiness, yep. Let's go into writing. Let's move away from the barbarians. Start bringing this guy back around. You know, it might be worthwhile to get a settler out before this shrine. Let's go oligarchy. Grab that tile. Malacca. So this, how many turns until the city grows? 2 turns. Let's keep working these growth tiles. And then after 2 turns, we'll work on our settler. Just get that. Cause our city is not going to grow with a settler being built. So we'll have a little bit more production available when we work a settler, when we build one. So we hear that tile, and it's a really nice growth tile. But let's get our settler out. So 8 turns. Probably buy up that mine. Let's do that. So that's 7 turns now. Can we increase that any? Still 7 turns. So may as well just work the gold. Okay. Let's go over here so we don't get shot. Barbarians there. Writing is done. Let's go into wheel. Policy time. Let's go free culture buildings. Free monuments. These barbarians are relentless here. We're gonna try to escape, but we might die from that. Let's go into the city. Let's shoot that. Okay, we survived. Let's move over here. Getting attacked from many directions. Okay. Let's keep shooting that. Let's come out. Let's heal up. Let's keep running. Let's heal. Potentially if we put a city. No, we won't get that. It'd be nice if I could get the crabs, the gems, and the salt all at once, but that's not gonna happen. I would think a city spot on this these bananas would be pretty good. Plains, hill tile, we get the production, we get the gems, we get the salt. It's fairly defensible. We have like lots of hills right here to protect us. Rough terrain there. I feel pretty decent about that. Mountain tile here. Maybe put a city right here. Grab Lake Victoria. We get wheat. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4 luxuries, 3 cities. There's a gold tile right there, but this is showing you. We'll probably take that. Let's keep moving away from that. Okay, the Ottomans take the city that's right next to us. That's not good. We're not. That's kind of what I was worried about.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen.
Straight embassies, cool. Or maybe we shouldn't escort that over there. So we're not gonna be able to get a city where I wanted it. We could get one like right here instead too, but we're gonna have to kill the Ottomans, I think. Yeah. Let's grab a library after this, and then we're gonna go into construction. Let's also find out where our iron is. We can actually grow now. Let's actually come over here. Some worker seals would be nice too. Maybe Vancouver has workers for us. City state over there we can meet. Nice to meet you. Nice settlement spot right here. So it's not a hill, but we get the mountain for observatories. We'll get Lake Victoria for growth. We'll have wheats. It's a pretty good spot. Let's plant our city here. Production, focus it. Buy Lake Victoria, work it. Production is really bad, but hey, whatever. We're gonna grow like crazy soon. Okay, more horses, Plains horses. Policy. Probably just more happiness. Let's go with monarchy. The city grows. Let's go to the wheats. Let's just keep growing like crazy for now. The scout's mostly healed. Let's see if we can steal from Vancouver. There's also a ruin right there for us to take. Let's see if we can grab that. Could kill that from Malacca. India, I haven't seen you in the game for a while. I don't think you're gonna like India today though, because we're about to go to war. Someone else. Visibility is the whole point of a scout. Let's heal up. Let's grab this ruin. Clearly drawn map, that's not very helpful when we already know the terrain. Let's go to a watermill. We'll just convert it into, and then we can build a compost after that. So let's work our growth tiles still. We need workers. For sure. So grew here. 5 turns until growth. 3 turns until growth. Take a rough terrain. Let's see what's in terrain. Let's heal up. India got an interesting spawn kind of by themselves. So yeah, I don't really care about our influence with them right now. I just want to get those workers stolen. Great, spawning more units. They're hiding their workers. It's fine, let's work that. So, is one from cattle? These cattle might help us out. So we could do Sun God here. I think Faith from Natural Wonders is our best bet. One with nature. Do that. Bump that Faith up. Start embassies.
3.
Cool, classical era. They need to bring that worker up, but they're not doing it. City-states. Could steal that worker, but it's too far away. Get some compos out. Probably work production tile. Did we spawn on our iron? Okay, we have iron coming next. Gotcha. So does Malacca have any workers we can take? Iron over there. Iron right there. Oh, it's the city state right here I could steal from. Does make sense, doesn't it? Let's grab math and then horseback riding. Okay, you need to heal. Let's get out of here before the borders close. Could maybe get another city over here. If that's so close to this Shoshone, they're not going to like that. I don't want to fight them and the Ottomans. There's a worker down there. So this city-state is mercantile. They'll give me happiness. This one. They're also mercantile, but they're hostile. These guys are neutral. It would be better to steal from this one, I guess. Although they moved that worker away just now. Okay, so I could steal that. Let's move these guys over here. Oh, I just move into a great work archer right there. Let's fortify. growth. So I don't have any other unique luxuries. And I can get this eventually once we grow there. But so we might need a Coliseum to maintain some happiness. I can also trade away the excess copper though. So we're getting attacked there. We need to heal. Where's that worker? You serious, dude? I'm just gonna steal this worker. Sorry, Malacca. About to go unhappy too. Let's avoid growth.
Even blood.
Because they got their workers stolen, so we can get that back. Oh, I shouldn't move the scout. Okay, very, very intelligent. I can't move here because it's just showing you're blocking me. I can't move here though. Let's move up here. Shoot that. Let's get more growth in the capital. Okay, this is great. They're spawning more units. So I want to get captured, so we're going to have to navigate around that. We're not going to be able to kill that. Let's shoot this. Let's move over. I killed that. No, they didn't kill it. Kill that. Let's get better scouting. We're not going to be able to escape from that. Let's just delete this scout. There's just way too many barbarians for us to deal with. Right there. So this is going to give us 2 happiness. So both our cities can grow for a turn. These guys need to move out of my way. Let's keep shooting that. Mausoleum recognized. You can actually build wonders in the lower difficulties. Let's put a turn into a compo, then we're going to get a national college. I'm okay with slower growth right now because we don't really have the happiness to keep growing. Let's go into education. Horseman. Okay, that's not really great. Let's put a shot on that. These guys ever gonna move? Okay, that barbarian can't get me because it's zone controlled. Thankfully. Let's go up and get that copper online. Probably take a rough terrain. Do a lot of damage to that. And they're not going to be able to kill us. Can't hit that from there. We can come here. What's our influence with them? 4. Not really worth it then. Kill that. Good, a little bit more influence. Put that guy in the city. Where's my national college? Do we have a library? Or no, we have to wait till philosophy. Okay, yeah. Let's try the mausoleum. Put a few turns into that, then grab a national college. So shrine is done. Let's grab a coliseum. Get that happens up. Another horseman. Just keep spawning units, don't they? I can't deal with the horseman right now. I need to heal up. Let's move over here and heal. Go into growth tiles, that's fine right now. I can probably work better one. Let's grab National College. 50% science is pretty bad. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, now we have duplicates. Copper, we can probably trade that for luxury somewhere. Want to do some crabs. Trade the wait till next turn.
Nanangaheik.
Ich sehe.
Let's get that online. Does he already have copper then?
Selamlar.
There's no way to make it work, okay. Let's get that shot. Gonna go unhappy here. I need to wait for the Coliseum to finish. Step forward. Let's kill that. Do I have another scout? No, both my scouts are gone.
मेरे दोस्त
I want a luxury. Let's take this worker. Antwerp. We're gonna take it. Good. So we're friends. We could have been allies, but whatever. Okay, let's start growing again. Good. Both cities grow. Let's grab an amphitheater. Eventually we're gonna start building up our military though. Let's upgrade this iron. Come over here and heal. Shoot that. This warrior can go investigate. See if we can get another worker steal. That's good. Let's build a road. Let's shoot that. Compos and no workers. Let's retreat. Good. National College done. Boost our science. Should have a great profit coming.
3 things.
Okay, what religion should we take this time? Church of Gaming seems very fitting for a Twitch stream. Let's take tithe. I love that. And so no mosques, no pagodas. Probably a religious community. Up to 15% extra production. It's pretty good. Stones. Let's get a barracks. Let's finish up tradition. Swordsman over there. Not really a good sight. These guys are blocking us. Lovely. I guess we'll come over here and put a turn into a pasture. Let's put the worker over here. Stay right there. Should take a barracks, I think so. We have the marble now, that's really good. Let's get the road going. City grows. Oh, start working more growth tiles. That's a better tile. That's a good tile. Good, that's the mausoleum for us. Let's get this marble. Scout finally moved. Probably send a caravan to the capital.
Gelin
No open borders. Gonna go unhappy for a little bit, or whatever. Let's grab compose. Will he give us
Selamlar.
oh. No one else has luxuries, I guess we'll just trade with
Tahkimadan biter. Huh?
May as well get some gold per turn, I
Okay.
guess, if you can't get happiness. Good, our city is not connected. Let's get that mine online. Caravan is done. Let's grab a pikeman. We should get these horses online too eventually. It's like open terrain. Circus Maximus might be nice to help our happiness out. That is 4 more of our cities are going to grow pretty crazily. Gold is decent. horses. Finish that up. Let's go over here and finish the mine. Go over there.
Ich sehe, ihr
Sounds good to
bewundert
me.
mein...
Our happiness is actually pretty good. Those horses are done. Let's get our farm over there. Let's get these horses online too. We need a university. Let's go into engineering, metal casting. Military look. Better than the Ottomans. Or I'm looking at approval actually. Ottomans are #1 military. We're gonna change that fairly quickly, I think. Need more growth tiles. Lake Victoria's really good, but the other ones aren't really as good in terms of growth. But once you get farms up, it'll help. So that should boost growth. Farm here. Let's grab a workshop. Little cities. Let's grow and then let's work our workshop. University. So let's go into machinery after this. It's worth that university slot. Let's upgrade this guy. It's a free promotion. We have shock and we have drill. Golden Age. Just policy save. Good. Powerful growth tiles. Let's get these online. Let's work our workshop. 2-turn Hav, that's probably worth it. Let's get more combos out too.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Okay. Probably going into gunpowder, followed by chivalry. It's our path of upgrade. Suleiman Great Wall is definitely gonna slow us down. It's definitely annoying. For real. Let's get a farm there. So workshop done. We can work that. Let's grab a horseman. Let's get a hog too eventually. Get a little bit extra faith. Should be working that tile. Still number 4 in military. Which I had scouted over there. I think there's still another AI I haven't met. Still at Worth and Waka. So who's number 1 tech? Probably spy on the Ottomans since we're going to be going to war shortly. Long swordsman. Forge might be nice.
Nanangaheik.
Let's do that. Good scientist. Could put it right here in this grassland tile.
تحياتي أنا رمسيس الإله إنني تجسيد.
Good. Let's get a mine there. Suleiman's plotting. Well, I'm plotting against him too, so I guess we're kind of even there. Can upgrade this guy. Should get an armory. First, maybe. I also want an ironworks eventually. So who wants my religion? Literally no one. Okay. Send into this city. Send it to the city-state too.
مصر السخية تقدم لك هذا العرض.
About some gold per turn.
كلا.
Thank you. Good. Let's work these growth tiles. Let's keep feeding our capital. Spy steal. Gunpowder 1 turn though. We're gonna get that anyway. Let's just take sailing, I guess. We go where we please. Let's make him mad.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei
What
eine
did I just do?
ungerechte Frau. Trefft
I think I might have pressed the wrong.
The day entombed.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this turn, and then we'll have to call it apart here. Other tiles can I work? Be a decent tiler up there. Hey, look at these horses online. Another unit for us. Put that over there. Someone's stealing from us. Cool. That's good enough for now. I just looked at this, yeah. So we're getting ironworks up. Number 1 in tech, which is really good at this point in the game. Ottomans have a little bit more soldiers than us, but I think we're okay.
Selamlar.
See if we can get them to declare war on Egypt.
Dinliyorum.
Sounds pretty good.
Gelin
And
pazarda
of course, we're just going to break the treaty. The marshland tile is going to slow us down a little bit, though. Do we have gunpowder? Yeah, so why are we building a long swordsman? Let's get a musket. Let's get a musket here too. We're gonna upgrade that as soon. Maybe we'll take one more turn. I want to get some of these units into position. Let's move up to there. Spread to the city-states. Okay, planting more cities right in there is fantastic. If they're within range of the city shot, which isn't good. You need to step back. Come back up here. Let's upgrade you. You get upgraded too. These Janissaries are gonna mess me up. Combat strength 18, 24. Guess we can do some damage though. Let's just declare war.
Die Goths.
Come out, shoot that too. It's been killed. Good. We can use the pikemen to block. Okay. This is gonna be last turn for real. Let's tech into scientific theory. Horses. We have melee units incoming. We should be able to take them. They also have to fight Egypt, remember? I think the continents connect. Ottomans are decently strong, but we can take them, I think. Okay, this guy's actually gonna start building a road over here. Let's save the game. I need on a cliffhanger.